that's exactly what we're talking about here. So basically, we're saying goodbye to all the dangerous, harmful blades that we have laying around the house, and we're saying hello to safer ones, but ones that are tough. I mean, they really do open all of the tough packages that are around our house, which is why they are customer top rated. In fact, we just had to do a reorder. That's how much you love the system that we have to offer you today. They're rather famous around the world, truly, you should know that. But today at QVC, we're gonna show you a set of 3. So you're gonna get 2 of the safety cutters. Those are the ones that go in your fridge, and I'll show you in just a second. And you're going to get a box cutter that, wait till you hear what's actually attached to that box cutter that allows you to open all your packaging. You're gonna get everything for $18.48. Because QVC is having an easy pay day, your easy pay on this gets me excited. $3.70, and you're getting 3 items for that $3.70 payment. And Chris Peterson's going to tell us all about this product. Truly customer top rated. I had to see it to believe it, because when you first said, here, touch this, and I didn't get cut, and then you ripped open a package, I was shocked.
Yeah, this is our world famous safety cutter. This is our world famous box cutter. 2 amazing tools. You are going to use these day in, day out. But let me show you this little safety cutter here. Now, it doesn't look like much. If you zoom in here, it's all about this little micro tip. See that little tip there?
That you are touching
I'm
safely.
touching. That's a little ceramic blade, but don't let it fool you, that little tip. Let me show you how effective that is at cutting. All I do, I lay it flat on the paper, couple swipes, and that's that little tip cutting it. I can go squiggle lines, but that's that little safety tip there that's doing that cutting. So I've shown you on paper, but let me show you how tough it is on the world's most challenging packaging.
Well said.
Right? We're gonna get all these kinds of gifts for Christmas. I take my little safety cutter, I lay it flat, I run that along, and in seconds, I'm in there. And notice how clean that cut is as well?
Yes.
So that's the toughest packaging, but this here, little DVDs, CDs, you can't get into that stuff.
I ruined my nails trying.
I know, I don't have nails, so I can't get this open. So I run the safety cutter, again, in seconds, I'm into that packaging. So this little guy around the kitchen, I mean, we're coming up to Christmas time.
Yes.
We talked about gift wrapping.
Oh, yeah.
Scissors, trying to get that without ripping the paper. Again, I take my little safety cutter, run that along, and look at that perfect cut. Nice and straight. I can do little sections at a time, so if I just need a little bit, wrap up my safety cutter, but that's the safety cutter. And then you take it, I mean, it's magnetic, so it's always on your fridge. So whenever I need it, geez, okay, I'm opening up this bag of popcorn. Traditionally, that can be hard to open, right?
And loud. When you have a little baby sleeping at 8 o'clock at night and you and your husband want popcorn, it's loud.
Little late night snack fest, just run that along.
That was quiet.
That was nice and quiet. Let's eat our popcorn quietly.
Yes.
So, but that's the versatility of this little safety cutter. Even.
And you know what, Chris, real quick, because 700 orders have been placed, can I actually have all 3 pieces?
Sure,
just to kind of show up.
Here you go.
Hold up, make sure everybody knows what they're getting. So these are called the safety cutters. You get 2 of these. And then I'm going to get closer to Chris. This is our box cutter. We're going to demonstrate with that in a second. You're going to get 1 of those. What I'm holding in my hand is your whole $18 configuration. But normally out in retail, the box cutter alone is $20. Then separately, you have to grab all the safety cutters that you need. They alone are $6 each. So 20 plus 12, you've spent over $30. But at QVC, you're getting everything for $18.48 with the $3 easy pay. I mean, you'll need them now more in your life, but since you're getting 2 of the safety cutters, gift them to families like mine with little hands constantly in the junk drawers and the scissor drawers.
Exactly. Your grandma and grandpa who don't have that dexterity or the strength anymore. This is part of our unique patented design. Like, it looks like a funny looking shape, but that was for a reason. It's so you can grip it nice and easily. But the key, again, it's all about our ceramic blade technology. We're world famous for these blades. Now, you still have to respect it, but you can come into casual contact. But don't let that fool you. When it's time to open up all your boxes you're going to get from Q this year, it just rips open like it's nothing. But that's just the tape. When it's time to break down that corrugate, you run that along and you see how easy that is just to break down that cardboard. But that's that ceramic blade technology. It's not going to rust. And that's going to last 11 times longer than a traditional metal razor blade. At
this point, well over 1,800 orders have been placed. You know, Chris and I were hanging out earlier, and he showed me some items that we use to constantly you know, open those boxes and open that wrapper. And I felt like I needed to stand back from you when you had these in your hand. You know, they're terrifying and they're scary and they are dangerous. I like how you said you have to respect our box cutter, but it is a safer option.
But this is why I love it, because it is, that's what we're famous for, is safety, but it's really what you're going to use this for every single day, whether it's in the kitchen, just even clipping coupons. We get people saying, you know what, it saves me about 50% of the time just clipping my coupons. There's those terrible things, and all those safety seals. How do you get those off? Well, you use your little safety cutter. And there it goes on the fridge, so it's there every single day. We even had a funny story. We had this elderly couple, their fridge broke down. They had to get a new fridge. They forgot to take their safety cutter off. So they were more upset that they forgot their safety cutter.
Instead of having to buy a brand new fridge.
I know, but,
well, hey, they're customer top rated. There's a reason why so many folks adore these, which is why close to 2,000 orders have just been placed this afternoon. We did a reorder for you. Now I'm thinking one day we're going to have to do another reorder for you. But this is the day to use that $3 payment plan to get all 3 pieces home. And at this point, numbers are climbing higher. 3,000 orders have been placed. So think about stocking up your own home for gift-giving season, especially Christmas morning when everything's in a package.
Exactly.
And now, bam, 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 you're opening everything.
Yeah, you will. Once you get these, you start looking for things to cut. I mean, if you're a gardener, everybody's experienced these big bags of whether it's mulch or dirt.
Yes.
Again, you can't get into that. Well, I take my box cutter. I'm just holding that super light, and look at that. It just tears through that heavy-duty plastic, even on water bottles. So trying to get into that.
Yes.
I rip through it like it's nothing. Here's some dog food. Look how thick that packaging is. I take my box cutter, I run that along, and it's puppy food time.
Well, you showed me a balloon demonstration earlier, and it certainly resonated because you had to grab an open blade, and I backed up.
I know.
This is the ceramic blade that's in your box cutter. Watch that on the balloon versus the razor.
Let me show you. This is this is what we're famous for, our patented blade. So if this was you, I mean, I run that along, I'm not cutting that balloon.
Okay.
I don't really like touching this on live TV, but as soon as I take that, but that's the danger of traditional razor blades. And you can see this one's already starting to rust. Well, you're not going to get that with our ceramic blade technology.
All right, listen, Chris, I have to wrap up, but 5,000 orders have been placed. Companies are using this. That's how safe they are and important they are. So you get all 3, instead of being in that $30 price range. At QVC, you're in an $18 price range with a $3 easy pay. So stay on those phone lines. I know we're super, super busy over it. But Chris, it was great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the safer option. We
Thank you.
certainly appreciate that. And let me give everybody an update on the item that Jill just had a few minutes ago. We knew you would love it because Jill and I both adore it too. But officially, our Finders key finders have officially sold out. So don't worry, we still have a lot of great gifts to offer you. In fact, Jill's standing by with the greatest gift in the world of decorating, Valerie Parhill.
That's right. I mean, who better to help us decorate our homes and give us great ideas than Valerie Parhill? Nice to see you. Always a pleasure.
To be with you and you.
Well, excited to bring you Valerie's very popular window candles. And these are really sort of the most premier version of window candles that we offer here on QVC. Today, for the first time, we're introducing you to some new base colors.
Yes, we are.
Valerie listens, so when you make suggestions and you want things, she makes sure to respond. And what you need to understand is while you've seen her base window candles before, you've never seen this offer. Because not only are you getting 4 of these for $46 and change with a buy more and save, but Valerie includes 2 additional bulbs. Again, we usually sell the bulbs separately in a set of 4. We're giving you 2 extras just in case, right? Because, you know, sometimes in packing or whatever, when you're unpacking them from season to season, or you accidentally knock one over, it might break, then what do? So 2 bulbs coming with it. And then now more choices in the finishes.
So excited.
Than we've offered before.
Yes.
So let me just go through those colors real quick, and then I want Valerie to explain the difference with her candles. I'm sure you're noticing how bright these are, and you'll understand why in a moment. So we start down here, and this is our black onyx. So for the wrought iron looks, or that kind of classic traditional, right?
Colonial, country French.
Yes, nice with toiles and things.
Beautiful.
Lovely. So there's your black onyx. That's the most limited. 2 options for you in silver tones. Here's the brushed silver. That's what I would choose because I have a lot of the brushed nickel. In my home. But for the first time ever, Valerie is bringing you polished silver. So if you want